politics, and power. Let us speak about public opinion in this episode. The public has a major say in what goes on in any democracy or in any regime type, so to speak. The regime really needs to know what the public thinks and feels, and if the public do not let the regime know exactly how the public feels, the regime may very well take it for granted that everything is okay. So it is very important for there to be free flow of information and free flow of expressions of opinions throughout the media and by every means. The public must be part of the process of governance, the process of change, the process of continuance, and the public checks the balances of governing and governance in any city-state. Public opinion, therefore, becomes a major factor. And it is important that nations present public opinion. And by that I mean there should be exercises geared at obtaining the public opinions on major initiatives, because this is the only way that the governing authority is going to know how the public feels. So public opinion would be the general consensus of the public at one point in time. Political culture is the long prevailing attitude of the people. Public opinion is that which is expressed at one given time on a particular subject matter. And in developing and developed societies, this is key. It is a good thing to introduce and encourage consultations and an avenue for constant exchanges between the governing regime and the people of the nation. It is a long-held view that if you can't hear the people, you will feel the people. The fact is, the only way or the best way things get done in any system is when people speak, others listen, others speak, and people listen. When people exchange views, likes, dislikes, attitudes, behaviors, this informs you and them or each other as to exactly what they think. Because if a people do not speak, a regime may not know what the people thinks. So for the individuals who have designed societies and systems, knowing what the nation thinks at a particular time is always a very good thing. Now, there are situations in authoritarian and totalitarian states, systems or regimes, where the people are muted because they are controlled by the power of the state, the military. The more affluent societies are judged based on the liberal tendencies of the people. Views expressed freely should be encouraged and entertained for their veracity and for what they mean or for what they stand for. Now, every view is useful, especially in free societies, societies which adhere to democratic principles and practices. And one of the benchmarks in societies and systems where people's viewpoints are not readily embraced is that there are combative tensions, constant protest and talks of protest, constant agitations and fear of agitations, and constant aggressive exchanges. When voices are muted, tensions flare. This is our view in this particular episode. The opinion of the people should be heard and must be heard on every issue, because a regime is better off knowing the opinion of the public than not. Politics and power.